Hey, this is Mustii and you're watching ESC Fan TV.
Dare to cut me off last week at the end when you asked me to sing the show out? I'll have the last laugh. Are you ready?
You are watching ESC Fan TV. Hey, Ian and Donna. What are your favourites from those group of five?
Oh, God. Okay, let's start. Well, I think, actually, for once, Armenia, for me, I absolutely love that song. It just reminds me of a really fun, upbeat Bollywood number. It's as Zobin would say, my cultural orgasm this year, I think. Quite a few of these, I think, are just really great songs. Austria as well. I really like Austria. Takes me back to my youth. Belgium as well. How could I not like that? Yeah. So many good ones. What's your favourite in that one?
I do like Albania. I wish this Albania had stuck with the original and not mucked about with it too much, because they didn't need the English language. The original was much better. Armenia, I do quite like this one. It's something always like it's from that country. You can tell it's from that region. They've not tried to do Eurovision. They've done their thing and sent it to Eurovision, and that quite often works. Portugal's also very good at that. Austria, I didn't realise Two Unlimited were in the competition this year. It is proper school with a burst of Prodigy drums at the end. That's just different enough not to get the copyright tinge on them. Belgium is good. It builds nicely. It's nice ballad at start, builds to the end, ends very big and dramatic. Seems very popular. Maybe it's because he's riding around topless and glittery.
Obviously, we heard Belgium mentioned there. Belgium gets mentioned straight away. Alina, boom, we are there.
Yes.
Oh, what an entry this
Isn't it
year!
good? It's
and
good,
also,
isn't it?
have you already met Mustii? Is this what we're saying?
So I met him now twice, and he is such a nice, amazing, friendly guy, and he really takes time with every fan. So if you go to a pre-party and he's there, you will get a picture, you will get a conversation, you will get everything you want from him, because he's so nice, and he can sing. Like, I saw rehearsal videos, he can really sing. So I'm so happy. I just hope that the staging will be good, because we are always a country that either we sing good and we have a bad staging, or we have a good staging and we just sing terribly. But I read somewhere that Mustii was like, I'm only going to compete in Eurovision if I have full control over the song and the act. So I'm feeling really good with this one.
Hey, we like those good vibes. Some tough competition though there, even in those first four.
I really like Austria, or like the other countries like Armenia and etc. Because all my love goes to Mustii, I think. Albania is in my 6th place of the semifinal pedestal. If you're Belgian and you're from West Vlaanderen, it's a really weird song, because we have a word paardenstal, and it's quite similar to pedestal, and it means like the stable your horse is in. So we hear paardenstal like every time. So it's an interesting twist to the song, but
Language is always a fabulous thing. Brendan, there's a whole variety of songs amongst there in that first five.
I think Belgium is great. Fantastic voice. It builds well. It's an easy song to sing along, is how I've written it. I think it's guaranteed to qualify. It's not up there as one of my favourites. It's middle ground for me, but yeah, nothing bad to say about it. I think out of that 5, we got 4 very good ones in my eyes. I'm not a fan of Armenia. It doesn't appeal. Maybe I'm missing something. Albania, I think I side with Ian, and that it should have stayed in Albanian. I think it's lost its edge. I don't think it's as powerful as it is in its own language. I get the idea of changing it to be in English, but I don't. Maybe 50-50. Go back and forth between the languages might have been better, but it's lost something for me. Austria's fantastic, very catchy. It's going to be probably my favourite overall, and pedestal just keeps growing on me. So I don't know why it does.
Let's bring on Phil and Michelle. Is Armenia tickling you this year, or is it no?
It's very traditional, isn't it?
Which is always good, and it will stand out.
It will.
But
I don't get it myself. It doesn't do it for me. Sometimes these traditional songs work. The video looks like it's done for the Armenian Tourist Board, so maybe it'll get lots of interesting people wanting to visit Armenia. It didn't work for me. I'm sorry. I did quite like Albania though. I think she's got great vocals, and I mean, I know we're all fans of countries doing songs in their own language, but to be honest, it might actually do better in English, you know, with the general public. I don't know. What do you think? You didn't like it, did you?
No.
Okay.
I'm with you, Phil. I prefer the English version. I think it's got broader.
Yeah.
I didn't like it in any language.
No.
I'm sorry. I know, but yeah.
You like Austria, don't you?
I did. Austria, you know, giving a nod to the prodigy there, which I also like, but it also gave a nod to here's one for the youth. Does anybody remember Mr. Vane? Call him Mr. Raider, call him insane. I know what I want and I want it now. I want you because I'm Mr. Vane. It's that. It's basically half the song is that. Which...
You just wanted to sing again, didn't you?
No,
Get cut off.
Oh, I'm feeling really bad now. We'll give you some time to sing again at the end. It's fine.
I don't believe it. But I still liked it. I mean, because I obviously used to go and rave before my knees gave way, and so it's just nostalgic to me. I think it's brilliant. Belgium and Mustii. Do you want to go first on Mustii?
Yeah, I like that. At first, I thought, you know, he was a bit ordinary till he gets going, but once he gets going,
he gets going.
Yeah.
The video.
It really builds up. Yeah, I know
you loved the video, didn't you?
Well, it's not quite my sort of video, but
if you
not sure kind of thing. That's fine.
It's a naked bloke rolling around in glitter. What's not to like? It's like that's like my ideal man. If he does that on the Eurovision stage, I'll spend at least 50p voting for him. Honestly, the video's fantastic. If you like a naked bloke, that's the video for you.
And Czechia, you like Czechia, don't you?
It's my absolute favourite. We all know she's a hot mess. We all saw what happened. But yet again, I will say, if you listen to it on a music streaming device or any other device, the proper studio version of it, it's brilliant. In the mix of everything, it always stands out. I think it's absolutely awesome.
I have to say, and I'm assuming this comment is about Austria, but this is the best comment I've seen so far. If it was proper Clubland style, I could get into it, but it's a middle of Lidl's Clubland.
It is, but I still love it. And who goes every now and again? You go to Lidl, you walk around the middle aisle of Lidl, and you end up buying a chainsaw that you don't need. This is that song, and we're all there for it.
Over.
Let me go through Albania and Armenia. If I would make a medal table, the countries that gave me the most number of cultural orgasms, most probably these two would be top 5. Austria, it feels like I am betraying myself. It's like I think I made a fame my thirst for dancing pop divas. And this is the first time that I was also failed to be satisfied. I don't know. This is just, it doesn't feel organic. It doesn't feel natural. It doesn't feel true to her artistry. It's Belgium. I really hope Belgium wins with this song. This is just a winner-worthy song. and I know myself. This song is gonna finish second, and I will just keep talking about this song like I've been talking about Fuego. Like this is gonna be like one of the biggest upsets of all times, right? As my chosen hometown, Czechia, they really need to pull a big trick out of that hat. It's gonna take a lot of stage presence and stage effort to make this work.
5 fabulous songs there. Which ones do we see going through?
I think Albania, Austria, Czechia, and Belgium.
Austria, Belgium, Czechia.
And I'm going to go with Albania, Austria, Belgium, and Czechia. So
You're wrong.
I'm agreeing with Brendan.
Yeah, you're both wrong.
Oh, Elena,
So I have Belgium, Austria, Albania.
Ian, and Donna.
I'm going to actually be the controversial one and say Armenia, Austria, Belgium, and Czechia.
I think out of this group, Austria, Belgium, Czechia.
And Owen.
Austria and Belgium for now.
Oh, there we go. I think Austria and Belgium. I mean, let's look at the comments here. Dan says Austria, Armenia, Belgium. John says Austria and Belgium, definitely. ESC Manga says Austria, Armenia, Belgium. 5 songs done. There we go. And as you can see, the award shows will take place. Show 1 is Sunday, April 28th. Show 2 is Sunday, May the 5th. Both starting at 8 p.m. UK time, 9 p.m. Central European time. Voting is now open.